everyone, and welcome to today's Somebody's Corner. Today we're going to be discussing the process that I do to hide some of these right here. I know I've made other videos, but I just found a combination that really works for me. I'm going to start off with this Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve, and I think you can find this at Walmart. I actually won this at a giveaway on Instagram a few months ago, and I have another one, so this is great. So what I just go ahead is I always go ahead and really moisturize the skin. And I will put cream all over here and over here. And I just let it soak because, believe it or not, I've said this before, I don't know what's going on. I used to have combination skin, but it's become just dry now. So I put that all over, okay? So that looks, look at that. Today I'm just going to my mom's house for a little while. Play catch up with her. She's been a little concerned about me with the way I've been doing, and I put another video, you can look it in the channel, about my wisdom tooth removal. I'm doing a lot better, but unfortunately I don't know what happened. I went back to work and somebody had the stomach flu, and I was down with that for, I would say, like 3 days. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start. I like to start off with the NYX Matte Finish Matte. I do this on top, and a good friend of mine told me that this is really good because what will happen is it'll stay on your skin. So I'm going to go ahead and spray that just a little bit, just for everything to come out better. Spray like that. Okay, I used to prime my face, but with my skin lately, I have noticed that it makes me break out, so I'm not using that. What I will do is I will just go ahead and pat that in, pat that all over, all over. The next thing that I will do is I got this at a store that it's called the Jewelry Box. And this is the color, and I was told by one of the girls at Ulta to try not orange, not green, not red, but yellow to hide the dark circle, the dark marks that I have, and to give me light on my eye area. So I am going to go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and see all the darkness I have right here, all that, and then I know I have some right there, and then I have some hyperpigmentation around my mouth, like yay, and then I will go here, and then the darkness of my eyes. You know, it's funny, people all the time, and I put some here to accentuate my, always ask me when they first meet me, are you Hindu? Are you Indian? And I'm like, Garcia. So I, you know, in our family that tends to run a little bit, especially my dad's side of the family. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wet this one a little bit. And I just cleaned this and it's already, well, you know how it gets when you put the makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. And I'm just tapping it in, just tapping it because I want it to stay in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to tap that till I'm satisfied. And then this is just to show you how I cover up all this. And the makeups that I'm using. Okay, but it starts to swing it all good in, and I tend to put a little bit more because I only do this once a day. I don't touch up with anything. I think I put more than enough where I need to like not put any more. So I try to let my face breathe. When I come home, I'll put like I'll do a mask, or I'll put some moisturizer. I'll try and, you know, take care of my skin. It's improving a lot, but the marks tend to take a while to come off. So that's how I do that, okay? So that's good, really good. The next one that I'm gonna use is, and this video is not sponsored, I bought this L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and I got it a little too light. So what I do is I just only put one pump, and I try and cover all that with my face, all over my face, because it's so light that I just go in there and I tap some more on the other side, and I just go all over. Okay. Then I'll put some concealer right there right now, and I like to put this underneath my eyeshadow. And today I'm going for a more natural look. I'm not gonna do my eyebrows today. I'm trying to let them go out. They fell out, and we'll talk about that more later. It's a condition that I have, and it looks like it's finally letting me rest a little. So I have a little bit more left, and I do not waste the product at all. So I'm going in again. I'm going in, and the forehead, get the hairline as much as I can. Okay, and that's how that looks. I leave it like this, and then what I do is I grab another one that I have, and I also spray it a little, like so. And then I will get this young lady who helped me. This is NYX State, but not flat. And again, this is not sponsored. These are just the products that I use. And this one's gonna help take how light it is, because this one came out too dark. And you know, I don't know about you all, but if I buy something, I'll be damned if I'm gonna not use it, you know. And this one's really nice because look, see how right away it evens the tone out. Look at that. From this side to this side, it's more my tone of these two. So I'm just using that, and I use a little bit so I won't have, because I still have to. I'm gonna show you everything I do. I still need to put a little bit of powder, and I think I need a little bit more, so I'm going to just dab a little bit more, and I'm not gonna squeeze it. I'm just gonna get from what's ever left over. Okay, and then I go ahead and press it down. This way it stays longer, and you're doing less damage to your. And I put this, and that is how that looks. And look at, it's practically almost covered. I'm realistic, but look at that. This is just amazing. Now let's go ahead and rub it down here with my neck. And then what I like to do is I like to get one of my brushes. Let me show you which one, just to make sure, because I don't know if I've mentioned it before, I also have issues with the vision. So like I always try and make sure that I blend everything out as much as possible. And I'm just going here and just dabbing it in. I am not circling it because I don't want the makeup moved. I'm just wanting to make sure that it's all okay. Now that I've done that, what I'm gonna go ahead is I'm going to go ahead and my eyes. I focus a lot on my eyes because they tend to, and this is from Sephora, the Sephora brand, and I'm gonna go ahead and just like that, and I'll put a little bit here, not too much, like that, and I will go ahead and again, the blender is still damp, so I'll just go in and I will just dab. And I try to get it just one shade lighter. And if you go to Sephora, the people there, well, I've had luck, the girls that help me there are very nice. And I will dab over here. The other secret that I have, that I do, is I contour. And by contouring, it darkens the area that I need work on. And I'm going to go ahead and just go with this Pure Sculpture from BoxyCharm. And I'm going to go ahead and get my brush. This is from Wet n Wild, and it's a contour. And I will go just lightly. I don't want to overdo it. Like that. And a little bit here. go ahead and go, and the shade I'm using is this one right here, because this one is a little bit too dark for me. I have a hard time blending it. So I'm doing that, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit here. That evens it out, all the tone, you know? And I'm just going in circles. Right here. And I just blend. I try not to put too much of it because for some reason I always struggle. So there we go. And then I'll grab a little bit here and put it right here on the jawline. Because like I said, when I had the issue, it was from the chin down. And it was hormonal, but it was also due to other things that one of these days I'll do a little vlog about that. It's just right now focus on the fact this is coming out really nicely. So that's how I do that, okay? The next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and use is a powder. And then I'm gonna stop the video. You can watch the second part because I'm gonna be using the BoxyCharm products. So I use LA Colors. And believe it or not, this is one of the few powders that I can actually use that will not make my skin break out. So I just get that and I just pour it on all over. Normally I put the blush on, but since I'm gonna show a blush, eyeshadow, and lipstick, and possibly eyeliner, but like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up. And the powder is just amazing. It brings it all together. Okay, and that is the final look that we get. And I'm gonna get close to the camera. Give me a second. And as you can see, it covered it pretty good. I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Look at my other video where I'm going to be doing BoxyCharm. Thank you all. Bye.